Check 1 2. It's 11:20 a.m. I've been watching this Oracle, which had earnings last night, down 11%. I've been trying to get short here after this candle came in. I've just been waiting, trying to get a pop. Down at lows right now and setting new lows. I'm trying to get in on some kind of pop here, but it doesn't look like I'm having any luck right now getting the fill. Right now, sitting in the 80s on this thing. Don't really want to chase it down too far, but sitting in the 80s right now. Let's see if we can get a quick pop up to the 80s, get filled on this, and then ride this down to new lows. I think it has room down into 100 if it really gets going. So let's see. I mean, I kind of got to play it by how the seller is going to be selling it. So up into the 70s, I'm about 10 cents higher here at 84. Can we get that pop up into 84? Don't know, but I'll just let it sit on pause here until, oh, here we go. Got very close there. I think I saw 80 on the offer. Questions on these are, do you chase it down and just hit the bids, and look at this AMD, just absolutely, and there's I'm a penny away here, and there I go, I got it at 84 cents, so I am short this Oracle here at 84 cents. Came down a number of times to try to get it. Stop is up at 10 cents, and I am looking for continuation down to 100. So we'll see what we get. This AMD has just been no pullbacks, just straight up on AMD. Kind of crazy. So here is this Oracle, and let's see if we can go hit new lows. AMD is about to hit 140. And Oracle into the 90s. Qs and highs. But I think there is a seller in this Oracle. There's Microsoft on highs. I think there's a seller in this Oracle, and I'm looking for them to finish their order. 373 next high day on Microsoft, AMD, Tesla breaking that little downtrend that it had going there. AMD just ripping, absolutely ripping. I'm going to set 141 high day as the next one. And this Oracle popping up back into the hole. It originally was at 3 cents, trying to get the short. And before that, I was up in the 20s and in the teens. But yeah, I would have gotten those 3 cents. That would have been a significantly better entry. I would have gotten them right there, rather than chasing it down. So right now, this Oracle short not working. Let's see if we head back down to new lows, if the seller is going to continue. It does look like it is downtrending. Got a little impatient here on this, and now she's above the hole, above 102. So stops 10 cents. See what we get. There's Apple on highs. Apple on highs. Let's set 194 as the next high date. this. Oracle not working right now, back above 102. Might take a stop on this Oracle here. Just popping straight up into me. Okay. Well, rather than sit here and watch this tick for tick, I'm going to put this on pause and let this thing start doing its own thing. Stop, set, know what I need to do, and just let this thing work. So go on pause. Oh, here we go. Here she starts to come in. Can we go run at those lows down at 50 cents? That's the first step. Wow. Spikes up real quick. And I am 4 cents away from getting stopped out, 3 cents. So looks like I'm going to get stopped out right here. And then I'll be probably done for the day. And there's the stop on Oracle. And I'm probably done for the day here. Chase that down and just whip me around. So not good. Not good. Check, check, check. 1, 2. It is 1:20 p.m. right now, and I just got this Oracle. I'm trying to join this trend here, and this Oracle, I just got it at 60 cents, and it just immediately pops on me. Looking to join this trend and see if I can ride it down until there's some kind of flush out bottom. This first day earnings type of situation. Tried once up here and got stopped out, but now it looks like the trend is going, and low a day is coming up down here at 30 cents. So let's see if we run down there. This thing has room to go down into 100, but we'll see what we get as this thing comes in. Could tell right there was earlier today on that first attempt there was selling, but it just wasn't ready, and now I'm looking for that trend continuation. And for the seller to go ahead and finish off that order and see if I can catch some of that. So got it in at 60 cent average here. It's starting to come down into the 50s, a little bit into the 40s. The low of day is at 30 cents, so we're not super far away from the lows. I'd like to see what the run of 101 looks like, and then see if we can hold on to whatever this seller has left and can flush this thing out. So let's see what happens. This trend line needs to be redrawn a little bit, doesn't it? Like that. So let's see if we can make new lows and hit below 30 and run this thing down into 101 and see if we can go further. ES is just trapped here. There's really not much going on. So, okay, let's throw it on pause until this thing starts moving one way or another. Check, check. It's about 130 here, and this Oracle is starting to move down into lows. Came down to 30 something cents there. Looking for this to crack lows and come down and test that 101. See what we get there. Not in a hurry to take anything off yet, because this is, if this comes down to lows and goes and cracks 101, then it's really a trade to hold, and I need to let that selling volume come in to tell me when the trade is over, when that seller is done. I need to let the volume speak for itself. You can see the volume here fairly light right now, so seller is not making haste to get out of this position yet. But this is a first day earnings, first day down. Have a nice short position going, and about to hit 1-to-1 here on this thing. Let's see if it can crack through these lows at 30 cents and head down to 101 and see what the seller has left on their docket to get rid of today. I'm going back on pause while this thing works. Check, check. It's 150 now. I did end up adding to the position right here on this pop-up into the trend line. I added and actually doubled my position, looking for this trade to hold. And I'm looking for this to blow out these lows here at 27 cents, and I really want to see the seller come in. I can see the seller in here working. They just haven't stepped on the gas. And I'd like to see what it looks like once they step on the gas and start moving this thing down. I think it can see below 101. Want to see where the volume comes in, and I really want to try to capture that spurt that will happen at the end of the seller's order once they start moving. So that's the game plan right now, is just hold on tight for 101 and see what it looks like once the seller starts moving. And hopefully they will force the issue here and drive this thing to lows. So back on to pause until something new happens. Check, check, check 1, 2. It is 2:11 p.m. and this seller is very smart. They drove it up, squeezed everybody. I got stopped out on this move up. Squeezed me out here, and then immediately drops back in. It popped up to 80 cents. I couldn't take the pain on that position, and it just completely came back. And look at this thing falling apart now. Wow. Yeah, so obviously pretty frustrating to see something like that happen. I am going to walk away. I'm not going to participate in this again, even if it does come in and ends up going, that's okay. Just not mentally there to take another trade in this. I took one here, got stopped out, and then had a nice one going here, building up a really nice position here, and this squeeze just kind of hurt here. So I'll watch it and have alerts set to see if it comes in, and if it would have ended up working. If it ends up working, I will see. But right now, yeah, it looks like I just got completely wicked out on that position by a smart seller who knew that they needed to shake off the weak shorts before driving it back down to lows, which we're only pennies away from now. So frustrating on this one. Definitely difficult to swallow this one. And there you go. There you go. Just completely collapses in down to 101. Seller starting to work. Volume hasn't even come in yet. Here's the run at 101. That's just demoralizing. I don't have another word for it. Interesting to see how far she'll go. She'll make it down to 100. Definitely looks like 101 is in the cards, so we'll see how far down she goes if it really starts trending, but I'm not going to be taking any more trades in it. I'm just too mentally exhausted. I used up all my mental resources for today with not just trading but everything, and I need to just step away at this point. So, but yeah, this sucks.